President-elect Donald Trump's recent election victory, few people have been more outspoken in their support than none other than Kid Rock, who once again appeared over the weekend at a massive UFC event featuring Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. As Inauguration Day quickly approaches, there's lots of discussion about who else could serve in the cabinet, including Kid Rock himself, and he has now responded to that. Picks so far include White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Attorney General Matt Gaetz, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Border Czar Tom Homan, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, and many more picks rolling in. And who knows? We might see Kid Rock in the cabinet. And before the election, he offered a heartfelt response to Eminem, his longtime friend, opening up about his political beliefs. And following Trump's election victory, Kid Rock had the following message to his fans. He said, "First off, let me convey to my family, friends, and supporters that now is not the time to gloat. We must remember that most of our left-leaning friends are good people who want the same things in life that we do, but simply think different on how to get there. It is now time to be the bigger man, to extend an olive branch and unite all reasonable people of this great nation." Kid Rock recently announced his 10-date festival trek of Rock the Country, co-headlining with Nickelback, launching April 4th and 5th in Livingston, Louisiana, wrapping up July 25th and 26th in South Carolina. And as it relates to that cabinet pick, many people have been reaching out to Kid Rock, asking him if he could have a spot in the administration. And he's offered up his response to what role that could be. Maybe Kid Rock is in the Office of Management and Budget, or the United States Mission to the United Nations, or the Council of Economic Advisors. But this is what Kid Rock had to say about a potential role in the Trump administration. He wrote, "People keep asking if I have a spot in President Trump's cabinet. I do. Head of the liquor cabinet, Kid Rock." And John Rich of Big and Rich recently shared his take on Trump's election victory, saying, "Americans got serious about praying to the Lord over the past few years, as things looked more and more dire for our future. Now that the tide has turned, it's in our nature to put God back in the passenger seat. Remember, he can flip the tables anytime he wants. Continue to pray." What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.